In a world on the edge, renowned thinker Jordan Peterson emerges with a message that shakes the very core of humanity. Get ready as he reveals a chilling truth, sparking intense curiosity and deep reflection. The future he envisions is both captivating and unsettling, a time when rigid beliefs break apart and a significant moment of truth awaits. Peterson's words carry an urgent call, a warning that stands out amidst all the noise. The idea of the rapture, not as we know it, but as a transformative awakening, sets the stage for a journey that will challenge beliefs, change how we think, and push humanity towards an extraordinary future. Jordan Peterson, a prominent Canadian psychologist and public intellectual, presents a unique perspective on the concept of the rapture. Through his lectures, interviews, and writings, Peterson offers thought-provoking insights into the metaphorical nature of the rapture and its implications for personal growth and spiritual development. According to Peterson, the rapture is not to be understood as a literal event that will occur in the future. He views it as a mythical event, a story that carries deep symbolic meaning rather than a concrete prophecy. Peterson's approach challenges traditional religious interpretations that anticipate a physical ascension to heaven. Peterson's rejection of a literal heaven or hell further sets him apart from certain theological interpretations. He does not subscribe to the notion of an afterlife consisting of specific destinations where souls are rewarded or punished. Instead, he emphasizes the symbolic nature of these concepts, highlighting their relevance to psychological and ethical states in the present life. For Peterson, the rapture serves as a powerful metaphor for the spiritual journey that all individuals must undertake. He posits that the rapture represents a transformative process of leaving behind the old self and awakening to the new self. This process involves shedding outdated beliefs, habits, and patterns of behavior that hinder personal growth and embracing a higher state of consciousness and moral development. By framing the rapture as a metaphor, Peterson invites individuals to engage in introspection and self-reflection. He encourages people to examine their own lives and question whether they are living in alignment with their true selves and aspirations. The rapture metaphor becomes a call to embark on a journey of self-discovery, personal transformation, and self-actualization. While Peterson's perspectives on the rapture have garnered criticism from some Christians who adhere to a literal interpretation, they have also been praised for their non-judgmental and inclusive nature. Peterson's willingness to discuss the rapture in metaphorical context fosters open dialogue and critical thinking. He encourages individuals to explore alternative perspectives and engage in constructive conversations about deeply held beliefs. It is important to note that understanding Peterson's perspective does not necessarily imply agreement. However, his approach provides a valuable framework for contemplating the rapture and its significance in personal growth. By delving into the metaphorical nature of the rapture, individuals can explore the profound psychological and symbolic dimensions of their spiritual journeys, ultimately fostering a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. The rapture, as presented by Jordan Peterson, emerges as a powerful metaphor that transcends its literal connotations. Peterson's exploration of the rapture metaphor takes us beyond traditional religious interpretations, delving into its profound symbolic and psychological implications. When we consider the rapture as a metaphor, we discover a narrative that speaks to the core of the human existence. Metaphors possess a transformative quality, allowing us to grasp deeper truths that resonate universally across cultures and generations. In this light, the rapture becomes a vehicle for exploring the transformative nature of human existence itself. Peterson invites us to contemplate the metaphorical essence of the rapture, moving beyond the notion of a future event. Instead, he emphasizes its metaphorical power to convey the process of leaving behind the old self and awakening to the new self. This metaphorical journey entails shedding the outdated aspects of our being, the limiting beliefs, negative habits, and stagnant patterns of behavior that hinder personal growth. By relinquishing these constraints, we create space for personal evolution and the emergence of a new self, one that aligns more authentically with our inner values and aspirations. The awakening to the new self represents a heightened state of consciousness and a deeper connection to our purpose and meaning in life. It symbolizes a profound transformation where we embark on a path of self-discovery, self-improvement, and self-actualization. The rapture metaphor underscores the magnitude of this metamorphosis, evoking the sense of a spiritual awakening or rebirth. By embracing the rapture metaphor, we embark on a journey of introspection and self-reflection. We are called to examine our beliefs, values, and behaviors, assessing whether they align with our true selves. This process of self-assessment invites us to explore the depths of our being, fostering personal growth and development. The rapture metaphor holds both psychological and symbolic significance. Psychologically, it compels us to engage in introspection, enabling us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our motivations. Symbolically, the rapture taps into universal archetypes and mythological motifs of rebirth, enlightenment, and transcendence. It resonates with our innate desire for personal growth, transformation, and a sense of purpose. As we immerse ourselves in the rapture metaphor, we find motivation and inspiration to embark on our own transformative journeys. It instills a sense of urgency, prompting us to overcome obstacles and persevere in the face of challenges. The metaphor encourages self-reflection and self-awareness, guiding us toward a life imbued with purpose and direction. While some may critique Peterson's perspective on the rapture, others recognize the value in his non-judgmental approach. His exploration of the rapture as a metaphor fosters open dialogue, critical thinking, and introspection. By engaging with this metaphor, we gain new perspectives and pathways for personal growth, enabling us to reach higher levels of self-realization and understanding. In essence, the rapture as a metaphor transcends the confines of a literal event, serving as a catalyst for personal transformation and self-discovery. By embracing its symbolism, we embark on an inward journey that can lead to profound awakening, empowerment, and a deeper connection with our true selves. As with any perspective, Jordan Peterson's views on rapture have elicited both criticism and praise. Let us delve into the diverse range of reactions and opinions that have emerged surrounding his perspective. Some individuals, particularly those who adhere to a literal interpretation of the rapture, have voiced their criticism of Peterson's views. They argue that his rejection of a literal rapture and disbelief in a physical heaven or hell challenges long-held religious doctrines and goes against traditional theological understandings. To these critics, Peterson's metaphorical approach appears to undermine the scriptural foundations and fundamental beliefs they hold dear. Furthermore, some critics express concerns about the potential for confusion or misinterpretation that may arise from Peterson's metaphorical interpretation. They worry that by straying from literal interpretations, individuals seeking religious guidance may become perplexed or led astray. They argue that Peterson's views could dilute or distort the core tenets of specific religious traditions, potentially weakening the faith of believers. However, amidst the criticism, there are those who praise Peterson for his approach to discussing the rapture in a non-judgmental manner. Supporters commend him for his willingness to engage with controversial topics and foster open dialogue. By encouraging critical thinking and intellectual engagement, Peterson creates an inclusive space where individuals can explore alternative perspectives and challenge established beliefs. Peterson's non-judgmental stance is seen as a valuable contribution to promoting respectful discussions around the rapture. Supporters appreciate that his approach respects the diverse beliefs and backgrounds of individuals, enabling constructive conversations and the exchange of ideas. Furthermore, Peterson's exploration of the rapture as a metaphor is celebrated for its ability to stimulate critical thinking and introspection. Supporters argue that his perspective encourages individuals to question and analyze religious concepts, leading to a deeper understanding of personal beliefs and values. By embracing metaphorical interpretations, individuals are offered new lenses through which to view and contemplate their spiritual journeys, expanding the possibilities for personal growth and self-realization. It is important to note that the praise for Peterson's approach does not necessarily imply agreement with his views. Rather, it recognizes the value he brings to the table by fostering dialogue, critical thinking, and a deeper exploration of deeply held beliefs. In the realm of ideas, criticism and praise are intertwined. While some Christians criticize Peterson's rejection of a literal rapture and disbelief in a physical heaven or hell, others commend his non-judgmental and inclusive approach. Through these diverse perspectives, a richer understanding of the rapture and its metaphorical dimensions emerges, inviting individuals to engage in thoughtful contemplation and introspection. Jordan Peterson's perspective on the rapture offers a thought-provoking exploration of its metaphorical nature. By viewing the rapture as a powerful metaphor for personal transformation and growth, Peterson invites individuals to embark on a journey of self-discovery, shedding the old self and awakening to the new. While his views have attracted criticism from those who adhere to a literal interpretation, they have also garnered praise for their non-judgmental and inclusive approach. Regardless of one's stance, Peterson's perspective encourages open dialogue, critical thinking, and introspection, providing a framework for individuals to contemplate the profound dimensions of their spiritual journeys. Don't miss out on the latest insights and inspiration. Subscribe to our channel now and join the community of curious minds exploring the depths of knowledge, self-discovery, and the boundless possibilities of the human spirit.